Alia Jones-Harvey is a powerhouse who is invigorating both the New York and London theater scenes. For over 13 years, she has mounted productions on Broadway and London's West End with a mission to feature diverse talent and new voices, paving the way as the only African-American female lead producer on Broadway with her partner, Stephen C. Bird. Stellar productions include the Tennessee Williams classic Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, directed by Debbie Allen, starring James Earl Jones, Felicia Rashad, Terrence Howard, and Anika Noni Rose. And A Streetcar Named Desire, starring Blair Underwood, Nicole Ari Parker, and Wood Harris in their Broadway debuts. And the breathtaking The Trip to Bountiful, starring Cecily Tyson, who won her first Tony Award for her heart-stirring performance. Other productions and credits read like a who's who of theater, including Eclipse, starring Lupita Nyong'o, who made her Broadway debut and was nominated for 6 Tony Awards. Eugene O'Neill's The Iceman Cometh, starring Denzel Washington, nominated for 8 Tony Awards. American Son, starring Kerry Washington, and currently Ain't Too Proud, The Life and Times of the Temptations, nominated for 12 Tony Awards. Olivier Award winner and Tony-nominated producer, a consummate visionary bringing classic theater to life, is why Alia Jones-Harvey is Cafe Mocha's 2019 Salute Her Broadway Producer Honoree.
Thank you. Thank you to Cafe Mocha founder Sheila Eldridge and the Cafe Mocha ladies for recognizing me tonight. You have created a divine platform for women to celebrate our triumphs, commune in our sorrows, and lift each other up. I am proud of the mission of Front Row Productions to bring not only actors of color to the stage, but also playwrights, directors, designers, management, investors, stagehands, and production teams of color to what has traditionally been known as the Great White Way. And as a part of the team of Front Row Productions, I'm proud that we have debuted so many of our talent, including Terrence Howard and Blair Underwood and Nicole Ari Parker and Lupita Nyong'o, but also Lisa Arundel, who you saw tonight. Every ticket you purchase to a Broadway show is supporting over 150 jobs in the theater. In fact, women are buying 70% of the tickets to Broadway shows. And as you can see from my shows, that means us. That means Black women are buying 70% of the tickets for Broadway shows. And so I say to you, thank you for bringing our voices to the Great White Way. You are expanding our presence, and our presence is expanding on Broadway, I'm happy to say. Thank you so much for taking this time to recognize the work I've done as a producer. And just a quick story I wanted to tell you recently. My husband and #1 champion, who's here tonight, encouraged me to write in when an article was published in the New York Times entitled, "Who Calls the Shots on Broadway?" It featured 9 white women. And I wrote into the author of the article and said, as the only Black female lead of color on Broadway, it is important for young women of color to know that it is possible for us to be here and that there is a place for us here. And that's what we're working towards every day. So thank you. Continue to support our shows.